Hello and welcome to tutorial number 5. This is the HTML lessons, and for this lesson we're going to be talking about linking images and linking to other websites. So this is a little web page that I've made up and just linking to other websites, and we've got H1 tag here and HR horizontal rule here, and the image tag with no image in it at the moment, which we're going to put on, and then just a normal bit of text here, another HR tag next, then with a paragraph tag to here, and then just another bit of text here, HR, image, text, HR, paragraph, and then just some text. So we'll look at the code, and like I said, we've got title linking to other websites, and then the body tag, it opens, you've got an H1 linking to other websites, an HR image tag, and then the text here. Span we're going to get onto later, so if you just ignore that for now. Another HR paragraph, open, close, plus the text that we're going to link as well, and then another HR image, span, and then the title again, and so on. Okay, so let's move on to actually placing some images within inside these spaces here. Okay, as you can see, I have two pictures here: Thorn Photo and Design logo and a Google logo as well. So Thorn Design is thorndesign.jpg, google.png. They're on the same level. Here's our index.html that we're coding, and on the same level. So let's come to here, and then we've got the Thorn Design image tag here, and source we're going to have Thorn Design.jpg, and then we've got the Google image down here, so we'll say google.png. We'll save that, come to our web page, and as you can see now the images are there. So what we want to do now is we want to link this text here, so when people click on visit Thorn Design now, it takes them to Thorn Design. So what we need is an anchor tag with href equals apostrophe, and let's close that. Let's follow my rules, and let's close the anchor tag, and within the href, the attribute, we need to go http semicolon / www.thorn-design.de, and the target is going to be in a new tab within Firefox. So we say blank. Okay, nice and simple. So that links that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to copy this text, and we're going to paste it here. So it's here, and we close the anchor tag, and we change this to google.com. Okay, let's save this, come to the web page, refresh, and now as you can see it's turned purple, which means it's been visited already. So click that and it goes into the new page. Click that, it goes into a new tab, should I say. Okay, now let's link the two images, shall we? Okay, so now we're going to link this image to Thorn Design and this image here to Google. So let's take the link we got here, let's copy this, go to the image tag here, which is this, and we need to wrap round an anchor tag. So we're wrapping the image tag with an anchor tag, and we close the anchor tag here, and now we'll take the Google anchor, and we're going to wrap the image tag with an anchor, and as you can see, so let's Control S to save, come to the web page, refresh. Okay, now you can see what's happened to these pictures. They've now got a purple border around it. Well, this is what happens. It's like a bug in the system. Every time you link an image, it obtains a 1 pixel border of purple. Well, let's test it first. Well, yep, it links to the sites, and Google links to the site. That's good stuff. Okay, so let's get rid of this border because it's nasty. So the image tag, let's start this one. The image tag here has the attribute of source and attribute of width, and we've already discussed it has also an attribute of height. Now we can give it an attribute also of border, and equals apostrophe apostrophe, and we're going to give it the attribute border of 0, so it has no border. Okay, we can also say none, but 0 basically means it's got a border, but it's the size of 0. So we've done this with the Thorn Design one. So now we'll come down to the Google one, paste that in there, Control S, and it's now gone. Okay, there are other ways of getting rid of it with CSS, style sheets, etc. But this was the simplest way to do it because I don't want to get into doing CSS. That's 2 or 3 lessons just of the introduction of CSS and how it works. So that's just the easiest and quickest way to do it. Okay, next thing we're going to do is add some comments to the page. Okay, now for the web page or the browser to read the code, it basically has the source code, which is this here. So this is all the text that we've written, exactly the same text that we've written. So you've got the link here on Visit Google Now and so on. It's exactly the same as what we've written. You just can't edit it, that's all. And to get this, is right click, and my browser's in German unfortunately, but it says source code or view source code depending on what browser you're looking at. Okay, or you can go view source code here. Okay, now what are comments for? Comments are for programmers to be able to talk to each other, okay, or to be able to talk to yourself maybe a year down the line so you remember what you're doing. So how does a comment start off? Well, it's basically the same as a normal tag with exclamation mark, dash dash or minus minus, and then space, dash dash, and anything within this gap here is now commented off. This is a comment and the browser cannot read this. So it's there. Okay, let's save this, come back to the page, refresh, and as you can see that's not gone to the web page, but if we go to the text, it's there. So it means in a later date, if I wanted to comment this off or comment something here, or if there's some text, say this text here, you were still writing, you hadn't like spell checked it yet, or you hadn't corrected the grammar, but the text was there and you didn't want it to display. So what you do is you come down to here, open the comment first of all, and that just comments everything off. We don't want that because you have to close the comments. Okay, and then that comments this off. Now let's save this, come back to this, and as you see the text is now gone because it's commented it off. But when we come to the source code, the text is still there. So it means that you can write something and use it at a later date, and if you want to remove something from a web page, you can remove it quickly and you don't need to delete it, so you can just comment the information out. Anyway, let's put this back. Okay, well that's about it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that the lessons are getting a little bit more technical now and you're learning a little bit more stuff. The next tutorial we're going to move on to using some tables and learn about tables. Okay, thank you very much. Visit my website. Let's get rid of all this. visit my website. I'm David Thorne, and visit me at thornewebdesign.de. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.